Hi, thank you for joining me. If you are new here, my name is Eleanor and this is my channel where I am showing my journey training for the Melbourne Marathon, which is October 12th, 2025, and this will be my second ever marathon. I am working towards under 4 hours. My first marathon I did in 4 hours and 20 minutes in April of this year. And I think I might have it in me to go for like 3:55 or even 3:50, but to be safe and so I don't, get my hopes up and get disappointed, I'm going for just under 4 hours. I've just finished my 7th week of training. My goal for the week was 87.2 kilometers, I think, and I am at, I think, about 88. My schedule this week was a bit all over the place. I just had to move some things around just because of like work and other life stuff. Normally I will have Monday a short easy run, Tuesday off, Wednesday a tempo run, Thursday another short easy run, Friday intervals, Saturday short easy, and then Sunday for a week like this one I'll have my long run. Or if it's a week where I don't have a long run, then yeah, that'll just be another short easy run. This week I had Monday and Tuesday easy short, so 10 to 11k runs. Wednesday interval training, and it was I was doing pyramid intervals, which was kind of intense. Thursday I have my long run, and then Friday I had a short easy run. Saturday I had off, and then today I planned for my tempo run, but I also today had the Sydney Harbour 10k, which I signed up for a while ago. I just incorporated that 10k into the 11k tempo. I actually got a 10k PB in the Sydney Harbour 10k today. I got under 50 minutes, which I didn't think I'd be able to do. I did in 49 minutes and 52 seconds, I think is my official net time. I'm really happy with how I did. My usual gym routine as well is Monday back and core, Tuesday legs, Thursday upper body. This week I skipped my Monday session because my sister and brother-in-law came into the city to have lunch with me, and that's when I normally go to the gym on my lunch break. So I did my core and back routine Sunday of last week. So if you would like some examples of like core exercises you can do, then you can watch last week's video. Next week is my last week of my uni break and then the week after that I'm gonna have to manage marathon training and uni again, which will be quite a bit full on, but it'll be fun. If you are new here, every week I try to do a favorite comment of the week shout out, where I just pick one comment from the video the week before and read it out. This week I'm not going to read any out because I am filming this now before my week 6 video has gone up. I'm just trying to get ahead of making my videos before I go back to uni. So none for this week, but next week I will read out a comment from week 6 video, and if you comment on this one I will read out one in week 9's video. Thank you again for joining me. If you've been following along my marathon journey for a while, then thank you for coming back, and I hope you're enjoying these videos. And this is my 7th week of marathon training. Good morning, Millie. It is Monday, start of week 7, and I just have a 10k easy run this morning.
Easy 10k done. I got a good hill in as well, because doing my hills yesterday I was like, I need to practice these more to see this surf. I've also developed a new tactic for forcing myself to slow down on my easy recovery runs that are meant to be slow. So I feel like I'm like going too fast. I feel like I want to push it, but I know I shouldn't. I've been singing lately out loud. The streets are pretty like empty, so I don't think anyone can hear me. And the beach is like, there's people around, they're not super close to me. But it really helps because then my lungs are, your slow pace, people say, should be like conversational. Same thing. If you can have a conversation or if you can sing, then you're probably running slower.
Smoothie for breakfast. The ingredients are ice, soy milk, protein powder, matcha powder. I use about maybe half of the sachets they give, otherwise it'll be up all night. And then a spoon of each of these dairy-free yogurt. And I just had the most awful cold shower of my life because the hot water ran out. And I went for a run and then walked my dog, so I couldn't not shower. I like quickly rinsed and then washed my hair in the sink. So I might have soapy hair today. Yum breakfast. I've given up on cubing my tomato. I think it is just, it's fine sliced. I cannot do anything in peace, can I? On my break at work, my family came in to have lunch with me, so I had edamame, agadashi tofu, and udon noodle soup.
I fell.
I am cooking up some veggies for my dog. And I've also got some pasta cooking that I'm going to chuck in some of the veggies from our like roast dinner last night. So I've got zucchini, pumpkin, broccoli, and a jar of sauce because I didn't meal prep and I just needed lunch for tomorrow. Okay, this looks really random. I literally just chucked all the leftovers into my pasta, but I'm gonna add some sauce now. My end result, nothing fancy, special, or too, amazing, but I got carbs, I got veggies, and I got flavor, and I just need this for work lunch tomorrow until I can cook when I'm home on Wednesday. Then my sister actually ended up ordering a burrito, so I got this naked burrito bowl with some leftover tofu and had that for dinner and saved the pasta just for work lunch tomorrow. Tuesday morning, as I mentioned, would normally be my off day, but I just had to shift my 11k easy run to this day instead. 11k is done! Come! Hello! Yay! Breakfast! I've had my smoothie already. Gotta quickly eat this, then go to work, and then at 11 o'clock I will go to the gym for my leg day. Then have some cheese and crackers, and then at 1 or 2 o'clock eat some pasta. At the gym that day, I started with single leg extensions on 10 kilos. I did 14 reps each leg for 3 sets. Sorry about the weird filming angle. There were too many people, so I didn't feel comfortable setting up my tripod at that point. Then I moved on to leg curls on 27.5 kilos, 3 sets of 10 reps, and then reverse lunges, 25 kilos, 10 reps each leg for 3 sets. I usually do 30 kilos, but I was having a bit of knee pain, so I dropped my weight a little bit. My pasta. It's my kind of random dinner. I've got like tacos with just like guac and tomato. And then also my sister got chips, so I've also got chips, and I'm gonna put them in the taco. Yum!
I just started rewatching The Last Kingdom.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. Today I'm doing intervals. I have like pyramid intervals, building up from a 400 meter interval up to 1600 meters, and then back down to 400. So that will be kind of tough, I think. 3k warm up and about a 2.5k cool down. Woo! Can't see. My intervals are done. That was so hard. Baby swans again. Oh, they're so cute. My cool down is done. I'm just walking now, and we'll maybe do some skipping and leg kicks and other just movements, so I'm not going straight to sitting down. If I lose. Oh, I feel like I just got a web on me. I wanted to do some cartwheels, but I think the grass is a bit wet. Done anyways. Gotta go get home and then walk my dog. Where are you going? Oh, I finished walking Millie. I'm just making a smoothie now. Today I'm going to meal prep. I don't know what. I want pasta, but I've had pasta non-stop for 3 weeks, which isn't a bad thing actually, but I think I need some variety and also some more like veggies. This is my breakfast. I don't have any tomatoes, so just avocado and feta on toast. I have had 2 bananas as well and my smoothie. We can never have peace. I can never have peace. This is my lunch. Not the best, but I haven't cooked it and it's already midday, so I'm just gonna eat this and cook later. I'm getting this Chinese cooking wine. Alright, now I'm getting this tofu. Some tofu is best for stuff like stir fries. I'm making fried rice from a website from Nazi, from Recipe Tin Eats. It looks really easy actually, although the recipe has bacon. Obviously I'm not putting bacon in. I'm going to fry up some tofu instead. So I'm just washing my rice now. While the rice is cooking, I'm going to prepare my vegetables. This recipe doesn't say to parboil them, but every time I've made stir fry and parboiled my veggies first, it turned out well. And the one time I didn't, like 2 weeks ago, everything was still just really like firm and bad. So I'm going to parboil it. This recipe says 2 cups of any vegetables of your choosing. I'm gonna use 3 cups of vegetables. I have a cup of broccoli, 1 cup of carrots, and half a cup of corn and half a cup of baby peas. 3 cloves of garlic, an onion, now I'm just cutting the tofu into little cubes. I'm gonna fry these 3 ingredients now. Step 1, onion, garlic, and tofu. If you're cooking with meat, I guess this is when you would put that meat in. This recipe also calls for green onion, and I have never ever known if there is a difference between green onion and spring onion, but Woolworths only has spring onions, so I'm assuming it's fine. I've just cracked 6 eggs. The recipe says 3, but I feel like this will make at least 3 portions, which then equates to at most 2 eggs a portion, which I think is good. What happened to this chopstick? Whatever. Can still whisk fine. Yay! Yum! I'm just gonna mix this through a little bit and then add the sauces. A tablespoon of each of these sauces. So vegetarian stir fry, soy sauce, and Chinese cooking wine, and then a teaspoon of sesame oil. My tablespoon measurement is in the protein powder. This is hurting my arm. Oops. Ow. I'm about to add the egg, and it says to shove the rice to the side, but I have so much, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm making a little hole in the bottom for the egg. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. I don't know if that's what I was meant to do. Oops, I was meant to put more oil into the pan in this little spot before putting the egg in. Oh well. I feel like I'm completely messing this up now. Oh my god. The broken bit of the chopstick fell off in there. Found it. It was just there. That's okay. Okay, I feel like I've really ruined this egg situation. Oh well. It'll be fine. I forgot to add the pepper, the white pepper too. I'm gonna add the spring onion now. Well, I think that was a moderate success, despite the egg. I suddenly made 4 portions.
Nighttime walk with Millie. What? Come on.
Anyways. I am really sorry, but I'm not going to be able to make the dedication. I got that summer.
Good morning. Today is Thursday. I'm doing a long run today. I'm going to split it up into like different pace ranges for different sections of the run. I'm going to do like a 5k warm up for the next 2Ks. So I'm going to do my easy aerobic A pace, which will be about 6:20, 6:25 to 6:35. Then for the next 2 kilometers, easy aerobic B range, which is about 6 to 6:10. And then the next 8Ks, I'm going to do in my long run range, which will be 5:45 to 5:55. And then 3Ks after that, back down to easy aerobic B, so between 6 to 6:10. And then the last 3Ks, just recovery jog. I'm also definitely going to have this at like 8 or 10Ks, and then I'm going to bring this with me just because I don't have any more precision fuel things. So I'll bring this just in case I get hungry, but I can't imagine myself eating this. It looks kind of gross. I think as well, doing the runs like this, it helps actually break up what can otherwise turn into a kind of boring long run. Even though I love running, I love like the scenery for where I'm going. Just doing a whole run at one pace can be kind of boring. So this should be fun.
Oh, my shoes just got wet. 11.5Ks done. Turning around now. Wow. 17Ks done. 8 of them at long run range. 20Ks done. I'm fading away. 23Ks done. When I hit the half marathon distance, I was at like 2 hours 12 minutes. I was like, I can't believe I did a half marathon 2 months ago in an hour 49. That is so fast. I feel like I'm about to collapse. But I have to go walk my dog now for like 40 minutes to an hour. Good girl.
For breakfast, I'm having avocado, tomato, feta on toast. Ow. I'm in pain. It's my scoop. Do you want breakfast? Okay. Breakfast time! I start work at 12 today and it's now just before 10 o'clock. So I'm definitely going to need a snack again before work. And then I'll go to the gym maybe like 3 o'clock and then we'll eat at 4:30, I guess. With lots of snacks in between. I've got some almonds at work. I'll have my cheese and crackers, maybe a protein bar, maybe another banana. And then I've got my fried rice for my late lunch. At the gym Thursday, I had my upper body day. I accidentally ended up doing mostly the exact same that I did last week. I usually try to switch it up a bit more. But I did a bench press with 20 kilos, 4 sets of 8 reps. Then dumbbell rows using 14 kilos, 10 reps on each side for 4 sets. And then to finish off, dumbbell shoulder press, 8 kilos, 4 sets of 10 reps. I probably could have gone higher with both these exercises, but I think my arms hurt from cartwheels on Wednesday. I slept in a bed, so I'm walking Millie first and then go for my run after. Why do dogs do this? I have a 13k run to do now. Today is one of those rare days where I don't want to run. Normally, I'm very, very excited for my runs. And if not very, very excited, then I'm at least just happy to be running. I'm not gonna hate today's run. I'm just exhausted from yesterday. And also, this is the 10th day in a row that I'm running. I'm normally not running for more than 6 days in a row. Today, I think will just be extra slow, and that is fine. Sometimes the hardest part of my run is just getting out the door. And then once that's done, it's like, I'm going to be totally fine doing the run. After my run, I'm going to the podiatrist because I've been having some heel pain. A few months ago, I think just before the Sydney Harbour half marathon in May, and since then it's mostly been like fine, but it's just come back a little bit. So I think we're doing shockwave therapy today, and then afterwards I'm seeing my physio for my lower back pain that I think is related to the nerve damage in that left leg. I just got to get this run out of the way, and I have a nice like pain relief day, and then I can just rest till Sunday.
I'm like 4Ks in, going very slow. Active recovery. Hello. Hi. Rocco. Hello. Hello. Oh, that water looks so good. I want to get in it. 13K's done. I was like crawling to the finish. Now I'm trying to walk for like 500 meters maybe. I'll do some skipping in a second. Oh. That was a great run. I knew I would feel better once I did it. I knew I'd be happy that I did it. And I am. But now I can eat, rest, podiatrist, physio, have a whole day off tomorrow, and be fresh for Sydney Harbour 10K, where I will beat my brother, because the last 10K race we did, he beat me by a minute or two. So this is round 2. I love you.
Breakfast time! I'm eating breakfast in bed. Don't judge me, I'm not gonna make a mess, but I just really want to rest.
I just had shockwave therapy. It wasn't like super painful, but it was like, okay, it was kind of painful actually. Did like 3-minute like sessions of it. It just felt like lots of like tiny punches, I guess. And I've got 3 more sessions booked in, so I'll be doing at least 4 in total. Hopefully this helps. I think it will. My dad has done this before, I'm pretty sure. I just had physio, so I feel really good and relaxed. Evening walk with Millie. Hi. My mom made me pasta for dinner. Yum. Bowl number 2.
Good morning, it is Saturday. I have a training day thing on all day today, so I'll be out of the house from 7 till, I think from 7 till 7 actually. So I've just had my protein smoothie already. What is on my plate? Oh, a bit of tofu. I was just preparing my fried rice. Well, just putting my fried rice in a container, and I think some tofu got on here. But I'm having avocado, feta, tomato on toast for breakfast. I've packed a container of the fried rice that I made on, I think, Wednesday. I've also packed a banana, some cheese and crackers, a protein bar, and a Cliff bar, and I'll probably have pasta for dinner. So if I film nothing else, then see you tonight.
I just scoffed my food down way too quickly, but I actually did eat 2 bowls of pasta.
Good morning, it is Sunday. I am running the Sydney Harbour 10K this morning, and that is going to be part of my tempo run today. So I'm going to do a 3K warm up and then 1K tempo run, and then the Sydney Harbour 10K. I'm going to use that as the rest of the tempo run, and then a 2 or 3K cool down afterwards. I don't know if I will go for a 10K PB today, because that would be faster than my tempo pace. And advice that I've read, you shouldn't be doing races and like pushing it to your race level in your training plan. You should be like just sticking to your pace goals. So I know that I should probably just run the 10Ks at 5:20 at my tempo pace. Realistically, I think I'm gonna just try and push it because why not? It's race day, I wanna see what I can do. And I've been, you know, getting faster lately, especially with like my interval work and also just upping my mileage so much. My 10K PB at the moment is from the Sydney 10 a couple months ago now, and that was 52 minutes and 4 seconds, or 5 minutes 12 a kilometre. Considering I did a half marathon at I think 5:10 a kilometre, I'm pretty sure my 10K I can beat that. I don't think I'll be able to break 50 minutes today. And then I guess my main goal for today is just, my second main goal for today is just to beat my brother, because he beat me in the Sydney 10 by like a minute, but I was beating him for like 7 or 8 Ks. And I got a stitch. So yeah, I need to not get a stitch today. But I'm gonna head off soon. Hopefully 10K PB today. Putting that out to the universe. Pretty morning, probably a bit warm. Gonna do a 3K warm up now.
Are you guys in the front? Yeah.
Running in the domain. The art gallery. Oh, my dad's leaving me. This was the final stretch of the Sydney half marathon. Uphill for no reason. A nice morning. 1K done. 2 more to cool down. 1 more tempo. And then Sydney half a 10K. Oh, so nice. It's gonna be a beautiful run. I can't believe this is my backyard. 3K warm up, 1K tempo done. And just in time, because now we're in like where all the people are. I'm not filming Woo! 3Ks! Sub 50! 49.52! Our family's done now. I saw a runner right at the end. She was like holding the railing and hobbling along. And then as soon as she let go of the railing, she fell flat in her face. But these 2 runners carried her across the finish line. Running is such a nice community. They just sacrificed their own time to carry her over. Yum cha time! Vegetarian food, yay! I don't know what's in this. Maybe carrot. It just looks like a big noodle. 16K day with a Sydney Harbour. Oh, come here. Hello. 16K's done with 11K's at goal. Well, okay, no. With 1K a tempo run at my goal pace of 5:20, and the other 10K's at like an average, I think, of 4:57 a kilometer. My overall time, according to my Garmin, was 49:55, so just under 50 minutes. According to like the official results, my net time was 49:52. Either way, under 50 minutes. When I like rounded the last bend, I knew where the finish line. I don't think I could see the finish line, like the finish archway yet, but I knew where it was just from, because it was like pretty much right where we started. And I was at my watch and I was like 49:40, and I was like, just don't even, just like don't think, don't feel, barely breathe, just go, 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 go. You got 20 seconds. And then I just went crazy for like 12 seconds until I crossed the finish line. I didn't think I'd break 50 minutes today until I got to 8Ks and I was at 40 minutes. I was like, oh, I just need to do just under 5 minutes for each kilometer. My splits are pretty good. The whole second half was all under 5 minutes a kilometer. I probably could have gone faster my second and third, but I thought my first kilometer was 4:57, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to maintain that, I don't think, so I need to slow down for a little bit. My 10th kilometer was 4:15. That's crazy. That's so fast for me. I think that's fast in general. So I'm really happy with today. Then I'm just gonna eat and rest and chill and maybe do some, I don't know, stuff to try and get ready for uni in a week and 1 day. For lunch, I have this, I think it's called a Delphi pita. It's got like, I don't know, plant-based chicken and some other things and some chips. That brings me to the end of week 7. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and I'll see you again next week.